Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares, adding joy and stretching our imagination. Clover cheese, perfectly crafted.
Made with love by Clover.
Now, I'm speaking specifically to that student who has zero budget left this month. With quite a few ramen hacks online, our Clover Elite Easy Cheesy Cheats Ramen is one worth repeating. In fact, write this one down. With only a few ingredients and a few minutes, like 10 minutes before load shedding, you can have a scrumptious Monday night dinner sorted in a flash. It doesn't get better than that. So after that performance, we needed the most diminutive chef we could find. So we found our Gabs.
Oh, so funny.
We love this. I could see your eyes light up from your student days. This is a meal, it's a budget buster, and we love it, and it's quite bougie as well.
It is. You can really, like, have fun with it.
As ramen go, okay, this is pretty cool. Now, I love this. I love these flavor profiles, and there are a few hacks actually involved in this overall hack.
Yes.
So let's start with the noodles themselves. We're using our instant noodles, which are a massive craze at the moment because they're awesome and cheap.
I believe so. I believe on social media these days this is a thing.
Do you know how old you sounded there when you said, I believe so, I believe on social media.
Which I'm on all the time also, so I shouldn't actually make that comment. Anyways.
No, that's what unites us, my friend. So we promised that this is so easy to make, so let's deliver. Where do we start?
So broth. We're heating our broth. Also great that you said also just before load shedding, at least you can actually whip something up quickly and deliciously. So we've got our broth, which is now come to the boil. And I'm going to add our, our noodles, quick cooking noodles.
And in this case, I see we've added the flavor to the water.
Yes.
So that cooks
so
it.
It's done.
Yeah, because for a ramen, I know, like I'm of that school of thought when you're doing just your instant noodles, I'll do them without the flavoring and then put the flavoring in after I've taken it. But that's just to maximize the flavor.
I remember my nephew used to do that, and I was like, why don't you cook it with it? He was like, is that what you do? And I was like, yes, you don't just, but I think you want like kind of the salty bit on top.
Yeah, no, I have a problem with way too much salt in my diet. So I just love that, like, the flavor profile. But this is great because you want a bit of the ramen-y broth afterwards to be able to drink up and kind of combine those flavors.
To make it seem, as you said, bougie. So can you, in the meantime, we've got some fresh spring onion and we've got some chili, which we're going to top on afterwards to really add to the flavor profile.
And I love bird's eye chili. Like, I like a chili. Unfortunately, I'm one of those... It's like a sick joke, but if I smell chili, I start sweating. I mean, actually starting to perspire on my head right now.
Oh, no, I chili with everything.
But I love it so much. That's the thing. But someone once told me that you burn calories when you eat chili. So it's like you're exercising without even exercising.
Good to know. I just thought that was with celery.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
It could be complete nonsense.
Well, the one thing I do know about chili, it's actually one of the highest vitamin C containing vegetables there is. So
I suppose it has to be because you can't really eat that much of it. Okay, there we go. I think that'll do.
That's perfect. Thank you. So our noodles are just about finished. And in the meantime, we've got Clover Elite Cheese over here, which we're going to put on top of our noodles, which we're going to melt into it. So when you eat them, it's going to just be like this cheesy
blend and combine and be amazing.
So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for our noodles for the final minutes, I'm going to open up one of our cheeses.
Okay, so I always tear it wrong, okay?
So do I.
And then I'm always left with a little strip of cheese that I can eat, and it's delicious. I know we love our Clover Elite Cheese because it is perfectly crafted due to the 5-step crafting process to bring you cheese that is superior in quality, taste and texture. It ticks all those boxes.
It does.
And you can use any of the Clover Elite Cheese flavors for this recipe. The more cheesy, the better. I think we are going for our full cream cheddar, which we absolutely love. I'm a cheddar kind of guy.
You're a cheddar kind of guy. You're either cheddar, Gouda, Parmesan.
I'm going to do one as well and see if I can catch up to you.
Done. Sorted.
See, I just needed your competitive nature to kick in there. I know you too well.
You got more practice than me. Okay, so our noodles are just about done. I'm now going to pour it into our serving bowl.
This is why you need to go back to your training, because you leave a little piece that you then... But it's the chef's delight to be able to have a little cheese
You know, it actually was for a snack for later. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, so this is now done.
I'm going to... looking good.
Thank you. I'm going to actually use our tongs.
And you know, we joke about the load shedding element, but if you can just boil the water and get the noodles in there and leave it, you're okay.
It's true.
I've even done that with cooking, like finishing off a steak Actually, one of the best steaks I've ever had was done in an oven that had previously been heated just after load shedding.
Oh my gosh,
and it was just perfect.
You have no idea how many times we it needs 10 more minutes in the oven, then load shedding kicks in, you're like, just leave it in there for 10
It's
minutes.
rare tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, the broth looks good. A little bit of chili in there, adding a pop of flavor, and then the magic
Okay, so we add our cheese, and we're just gonna let it sit, and then I'm gonna add a bit of sesame oil just to add to the exotic vibe.
deliciousness.
And obviously, finally, our spring onion and chili for
I'm
top.
going to just add a little bit of this. Oh, and the cheese and the spring onion is going to be amazing. The little pops of chili. Let's see if I can do this without getting chili on my hands
Just
and then
don't touch
putting
your
it in
face.
my eye. Yeah, no, I've done that
Don't
with
do it.
habanero before. Okay.
Oh, that's not a fun time at all.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a fun time at all. Another life hack, if you want anything to taste remotely Asian, just put a little bit of sesame seed oil in
true.
it. And a little goes a long way. I know it's quite expensive, so just one bottle
Yes.
will really
Oh,
get
absolutely.
legs. This is amazing.
And there we go. And then
my
when you
friend.
eat it, you just do like a bit. We can actually show you.
I'm gonna, yes, go and do it. You've earned the
you
right. Go and grab yourself the
have your
chopsticks
little
and
your
have a little...
chopsticks, and it like will kind of like
And get the
melt,
gooiness, hey?
You know,
You said you like chili, so make sure you got some chili in there.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, it's a sign of a person's intelligence how
yes.
high up the chopsticks they hold them.
Oh, really?
No, someone once told me
What?
that. And it's the best thing to say. If you're out eating sushi at a restaurant, just say that at the beginning of the meal and then watch people try and grapple with their, their chopsticks.
It is fun to watch. It is fun to watch.
I love it. This is smelling amazing. It packs a punch flavor-wise, and it is inexpensive. If you want to find this beautiful, easy, cheesy ramen recipe, go to expressoshow.com.
Made with love by Clover.